Alright. Hello everyone, my name is Veritas and welcome back to Destiny. So this video is going to be a little bit of like a State of the Union address type thing, future plans and things going on in Destiny currently in the past, an update video if you will, but it has some relevant information, so before you click away, you might want to stay. So what's been going on? Well, I've been sick as fuck lately, the last couple weeks actually. I don't remember when it started, but I've been going through a type of thing where it's like you get sick, and then you're sick so you can't sleep, which means you can't get better because you can't rest, and then you just kind of perpetually get more sick and more tired and yada yada, that kind of thing. That's still going on, so I'm dealing with that, which has been fun. So I've been fucking awful sick and trying to, you know, do fucking content stuff and coming up with ideas for videos and having like the actual just blatant energy to do it. Do videos has been a fucking nightmare lately. You know, some people are like, good, Vir doesn't make videos anymore, good, the internet's a better place without him. You know, all that fun stuff. But those of you that do, you know, watch, you know, most of the videos and things like that, I do vastly appreciate you, so thank you for, you know, being here and helping support me and all that kind of fun stuff, and I'm glad you enjoy the content. But for those of you that were curious as to why I haven't been around, and why there weren't videos over the weekend, it's because I've been sick as a fucking dog. And I'm still pretty sick. I'm still getting through that whole, like, illness slash not sleeping at all thing. So I'm trying to get some energy to, like, be able to, like, be conscious and, you know, still give time to, like, family and things like that, and then still give time to this, and it's fucking, I have enough energy for, like, 15 minutes a day, and then I gotta sleep for, you know, it's like an hour equals a minute type thing, you know, one like equals one prayer type deal. So that's fun. But aside from that, so you guys know what that is, so even still people are gonna be like, there's fucking no videos out today! I'm like, I'm sorry. But in Destiny, while I have been sick and not having the energy or like just the non-headache time to make videos, a buddy of mine, someone who I believe I rated Vault of Glass with normal mode, maybe hard mode, early last year, a long time, when Vault of Glass was relevant, so probably around Dark Below times, maybe before that, he got back to me, you know, sent me a message and said, hey, you know, when we talked for a little bit and we started playing Destiny back together again, and he was like, yeah, I just bought the Taken King. You know, he's like, I've been playing Division, and I'm like, yeah, that's a fucking nightmare. He's like, yeah, that sucks. That's also why there's been no Division videos, because that game is fucking dead, and just cheater-ridden, and it's fucking miserable, so don't expect anything from that until Massive and Ubisoft figure out how to get their thumb out of their asses. But he's like, hey, you want to fucking play Destiny? And I'm like, you said you just bought Taken King, right? He's like, yeah, I just bought it like 2 days ago, and I'm like, alright, does that mean? And I was like, look at Bungie.net. So I have this now. The Taken, the Tron Sparrow. I finally got around to actually completing the Refer a Friend quest line, which has been an issue because the first person I refer a friend, besides the fact that we don't play video games well together, because we see things differently and we argue a lot, they hated Destiny, so that wasn't good. But now I have all the Refer a Friend shit, which is super cool, so that's good. That's good. The systems are in place and working wonderfully. But yeah, so that's done. So expect to see more of that in future videos that aren't like these weird one-off like update things, like actual like thing. I might actually do a video about all of the Refer a Friend stuff. I'm trying to find stuff that's like not super fucking difficult on me to like do right now, because I do want to, you know, keep putting up like at least a video a day, except for like Sundays. But that's just, it's becoming increasingly difficult with just being sick. And I actually don't sound sick at all right now, which is why I have enough energy to do this. So I apologize if you're like, he's fucking lying. He's trying to get that pity. Yeah, no, fuck you. But so yeah, we did the Refer a Friend thing, so I have that stuff. Expect to see some stuff with that in the future, the near future, yada yada. I've been playing around with HUDless a lot. I do have a video on HUDless talking about how to get into it easily. There's two methods to do it. One's pretty popular right now. I believe My Name is Bife He's a Destiny YouTuber. He does like the lore series and stuff. He has a buddy that found out how to do it, and I mean the sword slashing method's gone around for a while. I mean, it's one of those things that people just didn't really talk about because it was kind of like, not everyone was going to be into it kind of thing, and HUDless didn't exist. But now HUDless exists, so that's a thing. So expect that video to come out. It might even come out today, the same day this one does, just because it's one of those just like videos that's like, not super important. But yeah, so that maybe come out after this one. But I wanted to, in that video, you can tell I'm fucking ill. And not like ill, but like fucking ill. And I didn't give them credit for that. So I did re-see that method from My Name is Bife. You can go find him on YouTube somewhere. He does a good lore series talking about the Books of Sorrow and things like that. So I did want to give him credit for like bringing that to publicity once again. I people are finding that. They're gonna find his video before they find mine. So I just wanted to make sure that I gave credit where credit was due on that, because I did not mention it in the video. Anyway, so aside from that, what else has been going on? Battleborn is out tomorrow. I bought that last night. I pre-ordered it finally, just because I just finally found some people that are gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna fucking play it. I'm like, cool, I'm gonna fucking play it then. So I grabbed that. So expect Battleborn starting tomorrow probably, if I'm not, fucking dying in my chair again. But yeah, expect some Battleborn in the near future. Actually, maybe even expect some Borderlands in the near future. There's a Twitch streamer and slight YouTuber by the name of King Gathalion. He's someone who I pretty much watch on a regular basis, and has gotten me. He did a Borderlands week recently. He started his channel, his Twitch, his internet presence was started on the Borderlands part of video games, and he did a Borderlands week, a 4-day little Borderlands thing. I was actually going to take part in that on Twitch, a live stream for play Borderlands 2 for 4 days, on my own, see how far I could get with maybe a Necromancer or a Psycho. And I was actually really excited to do that over on Twitch and, be part of that, Borderlands week. He was doing it with a bunch of streamers, being like, hey, go check out all these people and things. And, it wasn't an exclusive. It was really nice. He's a very nice guy. I hope one day to talk to him or something. But, I had planned on being, streaming Borderlands, sometime early last week, but that was when I was so fucking sick and just exhausted that I couldn't even, breathe properly, so I never got around to it, which sucks. So I'm planning on doing something along those lines, on my own. You might remember that Kat, my buddy, we did, a Borderlands 2 series, a long time ago. It was actually one of our more popular things we did co-op. He has since started hating every game that I love. That's why we don't play Destiny anymore together or anything like that. And at the end of it, you could tell he didn't like Borderlands anymore. He just got tired of it. But, I never did any of the DLCs in Borderlands 2, aside from, Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon's Keep. The major ones, I never did, the Headhunter packs, the mercenary things, those kind of things, those smaller DLCs. Or even fought any of the DLC bosses, just because I never could get Kat to play it. So I hope to do that soon. So I might be doing a solo series. I might start a Psycho. I might do another Necromancer, maybe a Siren. I'm not sure, but I do want to play Borderlands, especially with Battleborn coming out. Gearbox is an amazing developer, and I do like playing their games. So I do hope to play some of their stuff in the near future, especially Battleborn, things like that. So keep an eye out for those two things. I might just sprinkle those in. I do want to apologize for stopping the Automaton and the Fallout 4 series. That's kind of in a hiatus, a stasis type deal. Vault 101 or fucking 111 or whatever the fuck that one is. Fucking frozen forever. That only stopped because I thought when I started that series that I was going to be super into playing Fallout still, but I started that series right after I finished playing the entire game through on one of my characters, while I was still in my Fallout 4 high, and then shortly thereafter Division came out, and then, as you can see, Division came out, I played that for a shit ton, and then the updates came out for Destiny and things like that, so I kind of lost interest in Fallout, so I might go back to that when the non-shitty DLCs come out, like Far Harbor. I'll probably do a Far Harbor thing, an actually dedicated Far Harbor thing. At least I hope so. But I do apologize for Fallout 4 kind of disappearing. But yeah, things happen. Let's see what else I need here. 50 taking a specialist. Okay. So aside from that kind of stuff, I can't think of anything I'm missing. Gone over being sick, refer a friend, Battleborn, Battlefield, Borderlands 2, talk about Fallout, anything else I'm trying to think of. There were a few things that just kind of like have just kind of like trailed off, and I'd forgotten to mention them as of late. And I've been trying to make like this type of video for like a couple days now, and this is the first time I've had the energy to do it. Things like that. So I do hope to get this out today. Probably put the HUDless thing out after this. There'll probably be 2 videos out today that are not like super important. But I'm gonna try to see if I can. I'm gonna see how Battleborn works on YouTube, if I have to like mute music and stuff like that. Another thing, there is another series in the works, a game I've never played. I've wanted to play for a long time, and it'll definitely be an entertaining experience for you. I plan on playing Dead Space 1 because that was free with gold last month, and when it was free with gold I was like, cool, I'll do a thing on that, and then literally never got around to it because I'm a piece of shit and I've been sick. So as soon as I feel better, like with everything, and shit stops being weird, we're doing some renovations here at the home, and I fucking trying to record videos when there's fucking people working and doing shit. It's like a fucking nightmare. So I can only record at really weird times, and I've been fucking sick. So it's like between trying to find out when I can actually have time to record and when I don't feel like I'm dying, it's just shitty. If anyone does this kind of stuff to any capacity, just you know how shitty it is. Just to be like fucking like unable to do something when you feel good, and then as soon as you can do it, it's like, oh, I feel like shit now. Woo, depression. Woo, depression. So that's fun. I'm stuck in a fucking rock. But yeah, so expect Battlefield 2. I keep saying fucking Battlefield 2. Borderlands 2, possibly. Battlefield. Fuck. I can't. I'm trying to say Battleborn, and I just get Battlefield. Expect B-Lands 2. Expect Battleborn 1. Expect Dead Space 1. The possibility of Far Harbor when that comes out, if it ever fucking comes out. And maybe more helpful shit from me in the future. I'm trying to not be fucking dead to the world. So that's fun, because, consistency is a big deal. And I do want to stream on Twitch more, but it's just like, that streaming on Twitch takes so much fucking time and energy. It's ridiculous. And I love it to death, but goddamn, it requires a special feeling to be able to do that for hours at a time. But yeah, so that's what's going on. I did want to show off some shaders if you're still here 15 minutes into me just talking to myself. The other thing is, I've been trying to recreate my Year 1 Warlock. I think I've done a pretty good job so far, trying to recreate my Year 1 Warlock with the, I think I had, like, this helmet. I had, like, the Year 1 banner gloves and, like, this. Like, this is what I looked like in Year 1 for the most part. Actually, it was more like this. So I'm trying to recreate, like, this look, and I'm trying to get rid of these fucking ugly-ass boots. I mean, they're raid boots, but I don't like the Future War Cult. If they didn't have the FWC, the F logo on it, I would probably wear this because it makes my pants red, and I love how this looks. If this wasn't there or something. I'm trying to find Year 2 boots that look like these, but I can't find them. I'm hoping that the Year 2 Prison of Elders stuff looks like these, but I can't seem to fucking get them. So I'm trying to find boots so I can make them 335 and be done with this shit, because I do have 335 boots that I can make these, but I don't want to do that yet. So I'm trying to recreate my Year 1 Warlock. It's coming along nicely, actually. I look pretty Year 1. It's pretty smooth, pretty swanky, pretty sexy. But I did get a lot of shaders. I have these, and I think these are all the current shaders right now. There's a couple I don't have. There's a couple I'm missing out of this immediate list right here. I think, where is the fucking... I've deleted some of them because they're fucking... Like, Chalcedony is fucking, like, ew. But yeah, Chalcedony is, like, why? This is just fucking ich. And then you've got Antique Land, which is not too bad. Actually looks pretty good with this one, but if you're a blue person, go ahead. Then you have Valsgard, which is apparently a rare shader. It looks really good on like every character that I tried on. It actually looks amazing on a Titan. This is probably my new Titan shader, but it does look pretty good on everything. And then, of course, I have Walkabout, which is a shader that I wanted in fucking year 1 because it's, like, a better version of Rose Gold. Like, Rose Gold's, like, nice and all, but it's a little bit too soft on the purple. This is, like, legit purple. This is the shader I've wanted since fucking year 1, and it's the one I want to wear all the time. I have to, rep my Future War cult and stuff like that, but, you got the fucking refer a friend garbage. You got this refer a friend garbage, and you got the fucking dances and shit for refer a friend and yada yada, so things like, no Iron Banner, get out of my fucking inventory. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so I've got, hey! You've got purple too! I can't fucking see who this is because my goddamn HUD is off. Who are you? You on my friends list? Hey, wave. Good. Fucking awesome. I'm out. See you. That looks really good on a Titan, though. But, yeah, so, stuff. But yeah, as soon as I'm, like, back in better health, expect more fun shit from me, things like that. But until then, I'm sorry. I hate missing video uploads or days, and it sucks, and I'm sorry. But I can't control the fact that I'm dead. It's fucking whatever. So yeah, expect more shit. Hopefully, when I feel better, when I'm not dying or depressed, expect more shit. But yeah, so I want to thank you for sticking with me for 15 minutes, and I hope I didn't miss anything that I was trying to talk about. Just because you're like, why the fuck did you leave that Titan? Kind of fucking, I don't know. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. That'd be a good thumbnail. I'm gonna do that sword trick. But I'm not gonna do it on a video because I'm gonna make you fucking watch the other video. God, yeah. Woo. Oh yeah, friendship sword. Let's use the friendship sword. But yeah. So I guess I will talk to you guys at some other point. But I will see you guys in the next video. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, a rating much appreciated. And yeah, until the next video. Oh, I almost fucking did it. Yeah, until the next video. Have a great day, everyone.